Hey, what's up, you guys? For those of you that don't know, my name is Raine11, and welcome back to another episode of Raine's Adventures, your not-so-favorite series on this channel! I'm very mad, I'm very angry, and I really don't want to play games. Oh, we shouldn't do that one. Apparently, nobody wants to watch this anymore. This used to be the best series on the channel, and now everybody's like, oh no, I don't want to watch this anymore. Don't worry, I get it. This isn't that entertaining. I understand. I'm not very happy about it, but I understand. But on a serious note, like, for real, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if YouTube was messing up or what, but literally, like, the Fate episode that went out did amazing. Absolutely 100% exactly what I want to see every single video. The next video, hey man, what are you doing out here? Castle's that way. Next video comes out, absolute terrible. Like, not at all what I want to see. And like, I just got really depressed. I got really sad. Not depressed. Depressed isn't, that's the wrong way to use that word. My apologies. I got really sad. And I didn't even want to really make like an episode. I didn't even want to make a Fate episode like I said on Twitter I would. Or I didn't even want to make a video in general. I was just like, well, if it's not going to do well. And it still didn't do exactly what I wanted. You know, like, it's still not perfect. 2 comments and not even like 3 or 4 likes. The previous video had like 17 likes. That upsets me. Because, like, honestly, I put more work into that Raine's Adventures episode than I did the Fate episode. And so the fact that I'm getting to the point also in YouTube where, like, it just in general, like, I want to play other games. Like, I've purchased a few games from the Steam sale. I've been playing a lot of Overwatch. I'm getting to the point where I just sort of want to play games. And, like, I love, like, I spent hours. Let's look at statistics. Minutes played, 1.71 days. I've spent hours today alone making this wall, which I'll talk about. Like, I love still playing the game, but if the videos aren't going to do well, then I lose motivation to record it. Like, I'm still loving playing, but yeah. So let's talk about what we're doing. I finished the wall because, like I've been saying, I want to progress a lot on this world before college. And so a lot of the times I'm just going to end up, dude, there's like a ton of villagers up there. I think it's because I removed all the houses, but I'm pretty sure that would have counted as a house. So anyway, I want to progress a lot on this world. And so what I did, I just went ham and I finished this wall on both sides. And I made the tower. You've probably seen it on Twitter. If you haven't, you should go follow me. But what I did, what I'm not so happy about, is the fact that I should have started this whole wall should be curved, right? And it isn't. And so the original plan was to have, you know, like a section of wall right here. And so I think what we may end up doing is just having like a little port right over here. Fill this in and have like a port, extend that, and have like a little port for ourselves outside of the city. You know, like that's not included in the city. Like, they don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a cool idea, and I feel like it could work too. Like, it doesn't have to be, oh god, the same blocks. And here we'll have the actual city. Now, today we're going to build the entrance to the castle because I just put up a wall, right? Like how the members of the city is supposed to get in and out. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to build a wall right over here, or a way in right here. But I don't have it built in like creative. Like, I didn't pre-build it like I usually do. And I'm going to have to go here in like 10 minutes. So I'm going to do like a ton of work and come back to you because I'm also going to have to cut away anyway. So I'm just going to like mess with it. I feel like it's going to be right here. Like, this is a really cool area, but I don't know how I want to do it. Like, most castle walls that I've seen, they have like 2 mini pillars, and like what I planned on doing was taking this design, this bottom design here, taking the bottom, don't do the top, and then make it again over here, and then split it and have like a 5 wide. So I know I have to have 5 wide too. So I'm going to mess with it off camera, and I'll come back to you when I've started working. Like, I'm not going to finish it, of course, because I do want to work with you and show it off to you. But I'm going to do a little bit of work and start planning it, and I'll be back with you. Sound good? You guys are always so understanding. Okay, so after having lunch and taking a little bit of a break, I finished what I think is okay. Now, let me explain. So What I did was I found a point in the thing, like I wanted to be right here. That wouldn't really work. And then I got rid of it, and I just started placing a thing. And I just, like I said, I was going to go with this base right here, which I sort of did, and I tried to incorporate the back wall. This one, it turned out fantastic. This one, it did not. And I feel like it didn't work out so well because of the angle. This one, if it would have been one over, it may have worked out. This one is laying flat. You see, this one's flat. This one is on an angle, and I feel like that's why it doesn't work. The other thing that sort of sucks is that this is on an angle. This is right here, and then this is 2 blocks back. So our door may be on an angle, which also sucks. It makes things a lot more difficult. But other than that, I do like it. It works out well. Oh, also, this is going up, and then it drops because of the floor. So that also sucks. I have made it accessible, and I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. Like maybe have like a little bridge type thing. I'm going to look at some other castle walls, but let's hop into here. I added a little ladder up to the top here. We have to sleep. But you can come over here, and then you just go down the steps to right here. So you can still get out right here and look around, which is really nice. I think what we're going to do is let's actually get a crafting bench up here anyway. Hello, can I craft? Thanks. We're going to need a crafting bench up here, but I think what I want to do is I want to do cobblestone walls, and I want to do stone brick. And I want to have a stone brick right in the middle with cobblestone walls on the edges like that. I feel like that looks cool. Let's look at it from back here. Oh, yeah. And then maybe in the middle there, change that block up. I went for the color of the wall, like the roof, though. I feel like that's a good way to show that this is the city's color. Like, I went with this right here. I'm not too wild about this. I was also thinking about doing something like that. Add some more depth to it, or right there. And then leave this as cobblestone. These are just some ideas. Actually, I really like that one. Yeah, let's roll with that one. So we're just adding cobblestone wall here on the sides. So I haven't looked at like any castle walls and stuff. I think what I'm going to look at is the Game of Thrones wall. The castle that they have. And sort of base it off of that one. But I haven't really done a whole lot of pre-research. So I'm going to do that now. But I just wanted to pop in and show you what I did right before I went to lunch. So that's what we're looking like. Now this looks pretty cool. The only thing I don't like is this part right here. Like, I don't really like the bridge, but I do like the door. The door looks really nice, especially with this texture. So, like, in this texture pack, the wood, if you can see, is sort of shaded differently on the different planks. I mixed up the 2 different things, and let's actually put one back there. Can I reach that? Nice. Let's put 2 right there. Oh, that looks better. Better. It feels like an older wood type thing. I think I'm also going to repeat it on the other side. Stupid me has freaking glass, so I have to go up and around. Let me show you up here, though, real quick. I use stone. I feel like that's a reinforced texture, you know? Not like a flimsy one. And then we need to add these up here. Oops, not that. That's not what we want. These need to go right there. And on this side too. There we go. Fixed it. So now we got like our points. We can still look over. Now over here we have, now let me explain some lore. We're going to get into lore now. Or at least a reason. You know, not really necessarily lore. But if we go up here, we want to have sheltered. Stuff to hide behind, right? Like if we're getting shot at. And so that's why over here we have thicker walls or higher walls. And then we peek over here to shoot. And so like if I want to shoot someone, I shoot them from right here. And then I hide behind here. Over here, we don't have that because they're not supposed to be. How am I supposed to hide? I can't hide here. I'm not hiding behind anything. This is like, who goes there? And then they peer over the edge. Or they can stand here. Who goes there? And then they peer over the edge. These guys over here, these are my archers. And they stand here and they shoot from right here. Now, we don't have a moat. And we need to decide if there's battles and stuff, right? Because right now, like, there's nothing, you know, like, we have these big walls, but usually you only build a wall if you're trying to keep somebody out, right? Like, you don't build a wall just to build a wall. There's a reason. And so we need to think of that reason. I think I want to do the same wall on this side. I think so. just as, you know, just to make it look the same on both sides. But I haven't decided, actually. I plan on actually doing it with you guys right now. Let's see how it looks. So, where did I do it? Did I do it right here? Yeah, I did it right here. Okay. What I did was I actually went... Oh, see, this one's different. S-O-B. Let me see. Hold on. Let me break through, actually. Can I get through here? Thank you. See, this one is different. Oh, this one is. This one is. Okay. We should probably do it going off of this right here. Shouldn't we? So... No, opposite. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Like that. Totally, that's how it should be. And then this is what I did. And then I did 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then I did 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. On. I need to tower up. Where'd my dirt go? Oh my goodness. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then we need to break this. Because this would be 1, 2. Oh, so close. This would be 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. And then what I did was I just went in and I just destroyed random bits and replaced it with the dark oak. Oops, that's not what we want. Right? Yeah. Da 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 da. Add one up here. Whoops. Shoot. Okay, we're good. It's always hard doing random stuff, you know? Like, because it's never truly random. Alright, let's do one down here. That looks alright. And then the piece de resistance. We gotta add nuts and bolts. Because they gotta nail this together, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nails. So we just nailed it in. And then they need gate bars. Boom. Looks cool. Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. I actually like it on the other side better though. But yeah, that's the gate. So now we have a gate, we got a wall, and we got all this area to work with. We need to cut down this tree. My axe is almost broken though. But now we start planning, right? We need to move all my stuff into here now too. But we are officially done. And that looks really, really cool. We need to also add an area. Like, I also started building up this right here. Like, I started adding that so that no longer can you do that. And I also was thinking about making it so you can come in here. But then I got to this point and it just became... Oh no. This is a lore opportunity. Oh, this is a lore opportunity. Lore opportunity. Secret gremlin underneath the cave. But yeah, so I need to also add the windows. But for the most part, we got this all done, which is really sick. It actually feels really awesome to be able to walk through. And we can see all the way over. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Do we want to do this area or do we want to do this area? You know? Off camera, I think I'm going to start working on the castle. Because I've never done a legitimate castle. Okay? Like, for the longest time, I thought castles were a lot different. I thought a castle was just a wall and everything inside. That's not a castle. That's just a walled-in city, right? And so, I need to work on my castles. Because I've never actually, I guess, legitimately built a castle. That looks so cool. We also need to make some form of redstone contraption to open that so I can get through easily instead of having to go around. But man, oh man, does this look cool. Oh, it sort of looks out of place with this here. But I feel once we get a giant castle in the background, it'll look really cool. So I'm going to end up doing the castle by myself for the most part. Like, I'm going to, of course, show you it. But, like, I'm going to do a ton of work off camera because I've never actually done a castle. And so I got to build it. I'm going to build it all in creative. And then I'm going to come back and work with it because I'm new to doing castles. But there'll be a giant castle here. And then there'll be a courtyard, I think. Maybe like this won't be a city really. This will be like the orcs or the dwarves live in there, and then there'll be like little stuff out here. Like maybe there'll be like a little, like over here we have a little pond, right? So maybe there'll be like a little fishing and you know, this is like their bathing, because remember we don't have showers, so this is their, I forgot about my depth strider. This is their bathing hole, maybe. Ooh, bathing hole. I have to do stuff to make it look dirty too. Also, yeah, I gotta make sure I remember to do that. Maybe add some mossy cobblestone. We need to make this build look dirty. This looks very clean, you know. So we gotta make sure we do that. We gotta make sure to do that at the end. But that's all the time I got for today. Hey, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smack that like button, hashtag Castlegate. And let me know of what you want to see next episode. Do we want to do the docks area and get sort of like maybe like how they ship their minerals that they're mining? Or do we want to work on the castle? Do you want me to do a ton of work on the castle this weekend and then come back and show you? I probably will end up doing the castle work anyway. Just because I'm really excited to start working on it, but it just depends if you want to see it, like dedicate a whole video to it, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys could help me out, I would be greatly appreciative. You usually do, you're usually very good about that, so I appreciate that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like down below, and we'll see you guys next episode.